on TMZ.
There is a chance Erik Menendez is going to get out of prison. I'm talking this week.
Erik had a serious medical condition. He was actually transported to the hospital outside of the prison. He has kidney stones.
It's possible the governor could give him a medical furlough, meaning he could go to the parole board hearing next month as a free man.
For a kidney stone? Is Lyle gonna like pull a hamstring? And are they gonna consider that?
Wendy Williams' lawyer, Joe Tacopina, is going to go after the people responsible for that guardianship.
This is a person who is control of her faculties and is a great human being, and it sickens me.
We got them outside of a restaurant. It's called Fresco by Scotto.
It's a very famous restaurant.
What do they have?
Oh, they have the best pizza.
I think you're losing the focus of this page a little bit.
I love this restaurant.
Donald Trump invited Jeffrey Epstein to his wedding, and CNN has photographs.
It suggests a level of friendship that is deeper than a casual friendship.
No, it doesn't. This doesn't implicate or exonerate Donald Trump from anything. I am all for opening these files and getting to know what's going on here, but fair is fair. And sometimes when you overstep and try to make more out of it than it is, it backfires.
New couple goals. Gwyneth Paltrow was asked, what's your husband's favorite thing about you?
I wish I could text him to get the answer.
And he texted back the most romantic thing. It's so good. So I did it to my husband this morning, and I made Derek do it to Mary this morning, and we didn't get the same kind of love.
What did you get?
Mary wrote everything but your dirty butt. Then Mary said, what do you love about me? And I left her on red.
And now it's Travis Kelce in Pretty Man.
So Travis Kelce is likening his romance with Taylor Swift to a modern-day Pretty Woman. Except the roles are reversed.
I hope so. He just called her a whore.
But no, this all came about because the Kelce brothers were reviewing the movie Pretty Woman on their New Heights podcast when Jason pointed out,
You are Pretty Man. You're living your own Julia Roberts straight now.
I'm wearing nothing but a tie when Taylor comes home.
He solicited Taylor Swift, just like in Pretty Woman. She came up to Richard Gere. He was not looking for a prostitute. She came up to him and said, come with me.
we think it was something a little sexier than that, but sure, come with me probably would have worked too. Anyway, Taylor is a hot billionaire, so the analogy holds up, right?
I'm just an NFL stripper. That's it. I'm just an NFL hooker, man.
I like that he said this. Like, it was so humble of him.
Oh, please. Netta.
I think this is a nice sign that he understands his position as it relates to her.
And by the way, you know what he can say? I'm the guy that bagged Taylor Swift. So look at
Pretty
me.
Woman could say, I'm the guy who bagged the billionaire Edward Lewis.
You remember his character's name?
Yeah.
Wait a minute, what's his name?
Edward Lewis.
And we have an Edward Lewis.
Did you know this?
In college, I used to use it as a pickup line, and it worked 0 out of a million.
It never worked for you?
It was, I'm Edward Lewis, like the movie character.
Wait a minute, you said I'm Edward Lewis like the movie character?
Even when I
Shocking that didn't work for you. So, thanks, Julia Roberts. No, not you. You.
Just an NFL hooker, man.
So Ozzy Osbourne died and all the tributes came in with the concerts. Lady Gaga in San Francisco did her bow on the stage with all her crew and band to Crazy Train. She was wearing an Ozzy Osbourne shirt. The whole crowd went nuts. Cyndi Lauper also had a concert in Raleigh and she played Crazy Train as well.
The loss is monumental. Everyone comes out of the woodwork for Ozzy.
The funny thing is, it's like you think, oh, he was on a reality show. But
no, he was on the reality show.
Huge, like, cultural moment with that show.
Sharon! Who's pissed? Who's pissed on my carpet?
And it was better than all the other family reality shows.
It's the reason we know who Kelly and Jack Osbourne are.
But I think the relationship between Sharon and Ozzy was unique, and it was so real.
Yes.
That, I mean, it was like, none of this other stuff feels real. I mean, name a reality family show that feels real?
Kardashians.
I mean, with a straight face name.
Yeah.
For Ozzy.
So, Rahm Emanuel, thinking of a White House run, huh? Well, the right's got a few questions for you.
Can a man become a woman?
Whoa! Thought we were going to start with his favorite color or something, but okay.
Rahm Emanuel, who is President Obama's former chief of staff, former mayor of Chicago, one of the real big players in the Democratic Party, went on Megyn Kelly's SiriusXM show and dropped a bomb.
Well, it started with a discussion of trans women in women's sports.
Do you believe boys should be able to play in girls' sports?
No, they are fundamentally physically different, and we have to. That's just biology.
Yeah.
You get that.
Okay, so
as it relates to sports,
should we be putting men in female prisons?
No.
Then she said, now I'm going to go in for the big one.
Can a man become a woman?
Can a man become a woman? No. I'm not saying medically, I'm just saying it can't happen.
My jaw dropped because it's certainly not in line with Democratic politics over the last 10 years. It's just another sign that Democrats went way far and they're moving the other way.
I think there's a real effort to say, hey, we're gonna be the party of the center. That's what we need to do to win elections.
She was surprised at that answer.
Maybe she was actually gearing up for a fight and she got agreement.
Thank you.
No.
That's so easy. Why don't more people in your party just say that?
What he didn't get into is, so what's his view on transgender rights?
He told you he's not going to let them play in sports. That's part of transgender rights.
Well, a lot of Democrats feel that way about sports.
Her questions are sort of the easy stuff. What about what restrooms you can go into? What about your passport?
Well, can't give up all the goods just yet. It's a long way to 2028.
I'm now going to go into a witness protection plan.
I've seen wind.
The Efron brothers posted a video of them playing golf together. They have made golf sexy. I actually think this is a pretty good Who Would You Rather. Now, like, obviously Zach's like way more famous and rich and that sort of stuff, but his brother's having it come up. He's a really handsome guy. He's cool and fun.
Kind of agree with you, but why?
Seems a little more real. He's on reality shows and stuff.
Yeah, but also it's just like a who do you think you'd have more fun genuinely with?
Yeah. Well, obviously the less famous
The
one,
less
right?
famous
Yeah.
one. He still would be fun to roll around with.
Dude, Zac Efron looks really good right there with the glasses.
He does. The glasses look great. It looks like an ad for glasses.
Who would you rather?
Well, Dylan is kind of a thrill seeker. So like on the third date when he's like, let's go hike this mountain, I'd be like, can we just stay in bed and have sex?
TMZ Pop Quiz! What's tiny, makes it hurt to pee, and could get Erik Menendez out of prison? Kidney stones! Also, ouchie!
Erik had a serious medical condition. He's actually transported to the hospital outside of the prison. He has kidney stones.
I will say that this came out. I was interviewing Mark Garagos, their lawyer, for TMZ Live yesterday, and he then just drops.
Erik is having a serious medical condition right now.
But I was thinking, oh my God, this is terrible. And then I heard it was kidney stones. And the response I got back was, it's worse than childbirth.
Yeah, sure.
It's painful.
Anyway, we're told Erik is currently in fair condition and could potentially not have to return to prison before his parole board hearing next month if he's granted a medical furlough. Wow, kidney stones are more intense than we thought. We go now to a doctor to tell us more.
He's gonna have a few tough peepees.
We're starting to question his medical background. Anyway, does this mean Erik could possibly never go back to the slammer?
What's interesting is an hour after we posted this on TMZ, the governor, we're told, got the file on this. So the governor apparently is looking at whether to give Erik a medical furlough. I am so convinced that Newsom is going to grant them clemency after the parole board hearing next month.
Don't you think it's dangerous precedent for Newsom to say that I'm going to grant medical furlough for somebody with kidney stones who's been convicted of double murder?
Well, the kidney stone community would probably understand.
Do people hang on to their kidney stones?
I'd make a necklace.
How many do you have?
Right now, he's just at a bracelet. Good luck with your stones, Erik.
So new couple goals. Gwyneth Paltrow and Brad Falchuk, her husband. So Gwyneth Paltrow was doing an interview for Goop, and they asked her, like, what's your favorite thing about Brad?
Just how unconditionally loving he is.
Basic answer, whatever. So then they said, what's Brad's favorite thing about you?
I wish I could text him to get the answer.
He texted back, the most romantic, longest thing.
I honestly don't have a favorite, he said. I truly love every aspect of you. Your physical beauty, the way your hands add something to a pan, how much you know about art, when you're needy, when you're angry on the road, your love of dirty jokes and well-plastered walls. I love the skin on the back of your knees.
I love the skin on the back of your knees.
Get out.
It's so good. So I did it to my husband this morning, and I made Derek do it to Mary, and we didn't get the same kind of love.
What'd you get?
I got your love of Burger King and my Whopper. And he got, what did
Mary
you
wrote back, everything but your dirty butt. But then Mary said, what do you love about me? And I left her on red.
Coming up.
Wendy Williams' lawyer, Joe Tacopina, is going to go after the people responsible for that guardianship.
It sickens me. It's outrageous. And this judge had the nerve to say, yeah, you had a great career, but it's over. What judge says that?
Coming up.
Kim Kardashian's obviously still a MILF, right?
Still a MILF.
Headline here is Mommy's got a midsection.
Mommy's got a midsection is maybe the creepiest thing I've ever heard. And I'm a creep, dude.
Be right back.
Hey, are you thinking of getting someone out of a guardianship? Well, you might want to think twice because according to Wendy Williams' lawyer Joe Tacopina,
This process is really despicably slow.
Wendy Williams' lawyer, Joe Tacopina, says he's going to go after the people who are responsible for putting Wendy in that guardianship.
As in Sue.
but first he wants her freedom.
She's a person who is control of her faculties and is a great human being. And it sickens me, honestly.
Yes, that's the duo having lunch at Fresco by Scotto in New York.
It's a very famous restaurant owned by the Scotto family, which includes Rosanna Scotto, who is the anchor of the Good Day New York show in New York.
Yeah, that's great, but the point is they want Wendy out.
The priority is to get her back home. Wherever home is, not there.
Rosanna actually sometimes is at the restaurant a lot.
Think you're losing focus here. It's Wendy.
Believe me, I had Fresco by Scotto's because I am allowed. It's not because I should be.
Joe says, for starters, those insane zucchini chips with melted gorgonzola.
Dear God, no wonder getting someone out of a guardianship is so hard. But once Wendy is out, Joe's ready to do what he does best.
Can we see a potential lawsuit down the line,
Oh,
given
God,
the
yeah.
way she
Listen,
was?
those who are responsible for her status, her basically incarceration, will be held accountable.
Tacopina. Good luck, Wendy.
It is scary, this guardianship process. Once
It's
you
very
get in
scary.
the vortex of a guardianship proceeding, it's hard to get out.
Kim Kardashian's obviously still a MILF, right?
Still a
Breaking
MILF.
news. Headline here is Mommy's got a midsection. Look at that snatched waist.
Snatched. Mommy's got a midsection is maybe the creepiest thing I've ever heard. And I'm a creep, dude.
Am I wrong, though?
She looks spectacular. Every time people come for her throne, she snatches it right back.
Harvey, you think that's acceptable for her wearing that?
Can we all stop for a minute?
Yeah.
What?
What?
What'd you say?
I said, do you think that's acceptable for her to wear? A mother with 4 kids.
Oh, not the whole mother.
No, seriously.
Acceptable to whom?
I would not condone something like that. And she's a mother and has kids.
The way you always
that go
frame
to
it is
school.
it acceptable? She's a woman.
Is it acceptable for Keith to be wearing Roseanne's couch on his body right now? Is that acceptable?
It's long been known that Donald Trump and Jeffrey Epstein were friends, but photos obtained by CNN of Epstein at Trump's 1993 wedding to Marla Maples have people saying
it's the stupidest thing ever.
This doesn't implicate or exonerate Donald Trump from anything. This ain't no bombshell.
Yeah, but it was a slow news day yesterday, except for the president accusing his predecessor of treason. Anyway, all these pics really tell us is that Epstein enjoyed an open bar, though maybe not, because Trump didn't get rich giving away free booze.
It's like I am all for opening these files and getting to know what's going on here and getting Ghislaine Maxwell to talk and everything else. I'm just saying these pictures don't move that needle. For crying out loud, going back 30 years, Jeffrey Epstein knew everybody in New York. It became this big thing, you know, and it's like, really? I mean, we kind of knew they were friends, that they ran in the same circles. But look, fair is fair. And sometimes when you overstep and you try to make more out of it than it is, it backfires.
Okay, but Epstein being there could mean a lot if Trump had had a small and intimate wedding.
Approximately 1,000 people attended Donald Trump and Marla Maples' wedding.
Who didn't make the cut?
I mean, 1,000 people showed up.
If it was a destination wedding at Epstein Island, yeah, that'd be kind of weird.
Right.
Yeah, you know that island actually has a name, though at this point they might as well just officially change it to Epstein Island.
So I went to Elon Musk's new retro diner that he just opened up in West Hollywood.
So he's got like this crazy retro diner that looks like it's from like the Jetsons.
What's cool about it is there's 2 jumbo screens outside so people could watch outdoor movies.
He has robots serving.
Yeah, look, he has robots serving popcorn.
What sort of food?
It's kind of like diner style, like it's just like burgers.
Is this like a drive-in where they bring the food to your car?
They bring the food to the car, so there's people that like roller skate to your car, or you could go inside and order.
But there's a catch.
What?
If you don't have an electric car, you can't park there.
Oh, what a smart thing.
And so Jordan had to park half a mile away and hoof it on foot.
Because I don't have an electric car.
She had to park her Civic around the block.
Yeah, so now I need a raise so I could get an electric vehicle.
I got to tell you, there are a lot of people hiring, so.
Coming up.
We got Alexis Ohanian in New York, founder of Reddit, husband of Serena Williams.
Serena looks fantastic.
So accomplished. And everybody wants to talk to him about Serena.
Well, because she's the GOAT.
I understand that, but.
Serena looks fantastic.
She does. We got Alexis Ohanian in New York, founder of Reddit, husband of Serena Williams. So we talk about Serena because she's been losing a lot of weight, getting really in shape.
Losing weight, all chiseled out.
She's always looked fantastic.
Now listen, talk to the haters.
Times Square.
I'm sorry?
I'm so happy you're here for the announcement.
So he has a thing called Athlos, which is for female track and field athletes.
So we just announced with Tara Davis Woodhull, Olympian gold medalist, Athlos is taking over Times Square October 9th.
He goes on about this whole big venture he's doing. He's very proud, very excited about it, talks about it for a while.
He's so accomplished. And everybody wants to talk to him about Serena.
Well, because she's the GOAT.
I understand that, but it doesn't bother him, which just shows his confidence.
It doesn't bother him, and he doesn't look like a beta. Because he could just be like a little purse holder, but he's not. He's his own person.
No, to be a beta and just like sail through life would be kind of nice.
God, you are such a slouch.
I would do that.
Oscar the Slouch.
You are like Oscar the Slouch, you stinky bitch.
She's always looked fantastic.
Coming up.
Freakier Friday premiere, and Lindsay Lohan was there with her co-star Jamie Lee Curtis. But also another reunion happened for Parent Trap. There she is with her co-stars.
But watching the Parent Trap back now, those parents in it are the most abusive, terrible parents.
Buckle up, party people. The TMZ After Dark Tour is hitting Hollywood. Join Ray J and special guests as we hit the hottest restaurants, wildest bars, and sickest clubs. DJ Miles is dropping beats as we roll down Sunset and Hollywood Boulevard. The party starts every weekend at 7 p.m. from the Hard Rock Cafe. Book now at tmztour.com. It's gonna be epic!
Lindsay over that shoulder.
Freakier Friday premiere, and Lindsay Lohan was there, obviously with her co-star Jamie Lee Curtis. They're back together again. But also another reunion happened for Parent Trap.
One more right here.
There she is with her co-stars Lisa Ann Walter and Elaine Hendricks.
Is there a new Parent Trap coming out too?
No.
Well, those 2 actresses said in an interview that they want it to happen. They're just waiting for it to be written.
But watching the Parent Trap back now, it's like those parents in it are the most abusive, terrible parents. They had twins and they separated them, never to tell or see each other ever.
I mean, you're a twin.
Yeah.
And so you grew up with your brother the whole way, and there's nothing like stunning or shocking about it. How cool is it if you guys grew up completely separate and came together when you're 23? Would you and your brother be the same if you grew up separate?
Absolutely not.
They're not the same now. His brother's accomplished and he's